What is this? Okay, good. It looks like I just milked nothing. I should probably not do that in town. Just like jack off in the town square. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa! What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You there, ugly kid. Every kid is ugly.
What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh!
It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum.
Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up.
Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No. I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy?
Spell shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch.
Welcome back to the expedition camp. We got a special microchip implanted on our arm. It was sterilized, it's fine.
So now we can go to security headquarters, which will hopefully also let us use the submarine we found. And I think we got all our prep work done. Oh, right! There was a new drug I forgot to cook. Psionic Accelerator. A psisomatic agent, which I don't know what that is. Oh, well, that sucks. Can't know what the fucking drug is if we don't have the parts. And then I weigh a bit. I should go drop off some shit. I definitely never need that laser gun. Actually, hang on. Probably leave the clam medicine behind now that we're on the super hypos. Go put it in our giant cardboard box. Because I'm a responsible homeowner. Mostly bought it for the fast travel point. Ah. Some body parts I really should squish. Not enough ampules to do it though. Look at all these plasma grenades too. Let's do a tiny bit of crafting. I don't know what last time he was thinking. Was I sleepy? I think I was sleepy. It would have been the nighttime stream, wouldn't it? Do you sell ampules, my dude? I always think these are ampules. I fucking fall for it every time. I'm taking this, though. I need the blood. And we do use magnesium for flashbangs, but flashbangs aren't that hard. Definitely feel that we could have skimped on chemistry and gone right to plasma instead of napalm grenades, but plasma was pretty deep into the expedition. So maybe not. I don't think anyone ever sells the magnesium grenades. You'll always need to craft those. You might find a couple as treasure, but other than that... That is 6 pounds of eel. How much did I end up spending in chemistry to get that? Only 45, actually. That's not too bad. I'm looking at that number now, I don't feel as bad. I'm a little concerned that our thought control won't pay dividends, though. I think it will. Maybe not. 50? Maybe okay. I have a lot of saliva. I might just... Oh, I do have psisomatic agents. Perfect. What the fuck did that come from? Where are my thin grenade cases? Ooh, take some of that. Is that a nice muffler? It's not. Let's check the Oculus, although I want to say we checked the Oculus right before we stopped. There's something else here I need. What is it? Let me take that enchanted thought control stick. Then we'll put away the laser gun. Oh right, bottles and rags, so I can make the super Molotovs. How did that only give me 3? I had 8 napalm. Oh, stack of 10. That makes more sense. Alright, get in, better grenades. I need a single ambule, son of a bitch! And 4 brain juice. Still quite heavy with all that shit I took. I need 5 grenade cases as well. And I think I always carry the grenade cases. Oh, I actually, most of them. Oh, and then they stacked up. It is 6 pounds, but normally I'm not that close to max weight. Where are you hiding? The jackhammer, I think. Every time I leave it behind, I regret it. £10 of batteries, we can put those on the jet ski. And the rest does just seem to be crafting ingredients. Yeah, 28 pounds of blood. Okay. I think we might just make a bunch of advanced health hypos at this point. And then I'll just lament not having enough blood later. Well, let's see. Let's see what's holding me back on my soups. Crawler poison? Really? I think someone told me this would happen too. I didn't think crawler poison would be the bottleneck. Well, I can make 2 super health hypos, because fusing enzyme is just for that. So make as many advanced health hypos as you want. It is really hard to find blood. I can make a lot of bullheads, though, if we get that into the mental gel. Hey, that reminds me, let's go check on it. There's that one crazy doctor under the Oculus. Did I kill them? I thought I killed them to take the gem. No, because I made their leader go rift jumping, and then he gave it to me as a gift. So yeah, those lunatics should be okay, shouldn't they? So we go to the Oculus and then walk out. Climb that. Gyromitrin? Nidzalea. It's another nice power core. More napalm. I think metathermics. 151. Perfect. That's for the low frequency shield. Which I think is actually so low frequency and high quality we can't make it yet. We have to spend level 28 on electronics. We have to finesse it though, because we don't really want to waste any points more than necessary, because I'm wasting a bunch of other dumb shit like thought control. We never found the Lost Vault, did we? I think that's where Psychokinetic Chain is. We never found that spell. Pay you for that. Hey, do you want to buy these imprints that I'm never going to use? No. A spare implosion and a cryogenic barrier, but we don't have metathermics. I guess Crawler poison's the bottleneck because I didn't actually think I'd be able to find the other ingredients in abundance. I think I was cock-blocked by I was cock-blocked by Cybeetles, wasn't I? Oh! Where are you, little squirt? Now would be a good time to have my lantern on. Oh. I feel for those rare ingredients it should be a sure thing, but... Yep, these guys are my pals. I didn't butcher my way out of here. We have 9 that. That's a parallel universe burger that did that. And he has... a couple. He's got some focus. Who doesn't love drugs? I'll pay you for this. Buy the whippet too. Help support my local lunatic economy. See ya. Bit of a weird ringing. Hope that's not the Oculus. Well, actually, I do kind of hope it's the Oculus, because the alternative is there's something wrong with my fucking computer. Did use. Yeah, there's just a sort of like weird ringing sound inside the Oculus that I never noticed. It's right by the dude's house. Maybe somewhere here. I mean, Cybeetles are huge assholes. Oh, right, that's where we got the special hammer that's for killing Cybeetles. You got greedy. You could have just punched me and left. Make a break for it so we can't capitalize on that stun. The stun missed. I mean, we need his stinger for the, Where'd you go, you fucking rascal? No, wait, is it the light? It's the light that makes that weird ringing noise. Well, we solved our first mystery. Well, well, well. I'm marginally better equipped to fight you guys now. Marginally. Oh, what the fuck was I doing? Those things weigh too much. Get out of my inventory. Quality 27. Why don't I just drink out of the toilet? Use that to scoop up just putrid river water. Actually, I wonder how clean the water is. Well, actually, probably not that clean considering Core City's pumping garbage out into it. Probably want to boil it. I put a note here. Terry Corpse. Who's Terry? Terry Baker? I guess. Hello? Oh. Yeah, that's no good. It doesn't. That's a lot of buffs they're giving themselves. I need to get over there. Let's try to cut through. Explore over here. But yeah, the problem with those fucking beetles is the goddamn neural overload. You just you're not allowed to be tanky against neural overload. Because not only is it electrical damage, it's electrical damage that bypasses all defense. Or at least one of the defenses. I think the percentage defense, the flat defense, might survive neural overload. Oh yeah, I remember getting fucked here now. But I'm marginally stronger, remember? Burger punch! Oh, my glove's empty. Thank God no one punched me. Actually, does Neural Overload compete against my own Thought Control stat? Because that might be giving me resistance. No, just my Resolve. Unless my Resolve is being derived from all my size skills. My defensive Resolve is Increases the chance to resist some negative status effects such as stunning incapacitation. I don't know what determines your resolve. Well, shit, it was right here. Past that one screen I didn't want to do. You here to do business? Nod. Then pass. He's over by the shack. I'm watching you. The man's weary expression rapidly turns into a greedy grin as soon as he sees you walking up to him. He puts down his backpack, seemingly heavy, judging by the oomph he produced when he placed it on the ground, and proceeds to greet you. Welcome, stranger. Here for a trade? Who are you? What are you doing here? I'm a trader. And I'm a trading stranger? Hee hee. What are you buying? No, really, why the hell are you out here so far from everything? Look, I just happen to be here doing my trading. So what are you buying? But why here? Because? I can't help but wonder, of all the places in Underrail, why here? Darn it. Ain't you one persistent jackass? You know what kind of stuff's inside that vault behind me, do you? Well, it's half flooded now, you jerk, and I'm really, really pissed off about it. You pissing me off even further with your dumbass questions. That good enough for you? Will you stop asking me questions now? And if you say no, I'll kill you. No. That's it. You're dead. Now you're dead. That was the wrong choice, by the way, because now we can't trade with that guy, but I want to see what's going on in there. An old ring. A gold old ring, to be precise. Ah, security keycard for the Lost Vault. I wonder what's in there. I don't want to fuck up my autosave. Telekinetic proxy. He doesn't have telekinetic chain, though. Son of a bitch. 4 ampules. I'm saved. Take some capsules, too. The Otis Vault. Nothing biting. A perception check. Not one of my stats, so I think we're basically locked out of the Lost Vault. Ah. I mean, I'm just curious what's going on in there, so... The other cell's implosion or telekinetic chain. I don't have room for telekinetic chain because we took the neural overload, but... Not a lot to lose from murdering this man. Jump north. Loot shelves, ooh. Oh, no you don't. Oh, yes you do. Make a run for it, I suppose. Hey there, fellas. Burger punch. Went well enough. I think some pretty nice shit in here. Well, I think it might be more appropriate to say there's a lot of shit to take. Really good to have dexterity here too. That sucks. That I can't find a way in without murdering those two guys. I wonder if there's a rift here. If there's a rift here, I won't kill him. You're gonna lock it in a fucking trench coat? Guys take their privacy quite seriously. Oh, telekinetic grounding. These guys might have to stay dead. I don't think grounding's good though. I think that's a booby trap. Hello. That's the flamethrower robot, so we don't want to dick around with that. Acid bolt to shock bolt. Ooh, more super steel. Right, for the fourth super steel we were missing. I want to say it's the booby trap one. I can't recall. Immobilizes the target for 5 turns and they cannot be resisted. But they have a chance to break free. The chance starts out small. Also, the higher your strength you do, it roots them. I don't really root people, though. How do I get over there? Homeboy had a few batteries on him. Hey, a rare phase technology energy pistol. Useful for quickly burning through defensive energy shield. Legend has it there was also large cannons equipped with this technology that were used back in the day to bust through powerful energy barriers, protecting technologically advanced communities. Neat. On hit, disperses 300 shield. That'd be a handy thing to just have. Just shoot a guy's shield point blank. Have that in your offhand. How do I hop over? 'Cause I really want to get over there and start fighting you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow, ow, oh! I can just chuck one of my incredibly high quality MP grenades at them. Ooh, I got you both right next to each other. Perfect. Don't miss. I said don't. Oh no, the crate's in the way. Can I not jump over there? Uh-oh. A lot of doors. There might be some primo shit over that way. And there's no way I'm getting to 11 strength. I can't do that side of the vault. That's a shame. Oh. Shield down. Burger, what were you thinking? Here's what we're gonna do, by the way. Actually, is that nice armor? Ah, 41. And then we do know, because I was fucking around with the lockpicks last time, it's kind of all shit, so don't bother. Yeah, I don't have the stats to get over there unless I'm missing something. Maybe I jump over that way, that might work. Oh, right. The other turret. Eh, you know what? I'm not a baby. Nah, yes I am. I have no shield. Nah, I'm not a baby. There we go. Agility 11. Just... Where's my jet ski when I need it? I can't get to 11. I only have 8. I can't get 3 agility from my stats. That's not true. I could maybe eat an agility food and then take a super soldier drug. I can't make more of these until we get underwater. Not underwater, deep caverns. 3 agility. Just when I thought we found a way over. Need either like 10 strength or 10 agility to get over there. Darn. There's not a 10 agility food, so... Well, I mean... Whoa, that's a lockpick. We got the spell. That part's flooded, huh? I could sell it, I guess. Huh. Only 10 coins on you, huh? Not psychokinetic chain or whatever, which I was curious about, but we got the super steel data. I think that's either we already gave him the 4th, or that'll for sure be the 4th. And that's dude's house, quickest way out of this area. I guess if you kill the monsters, this is not that far from the dude. Gyromitron, although we do have a lot of Gyromitron already from the honey. But I guess technically all those things are marked on the map, aren't they? As you find them. There's like 5 or 6 red dream mushrooms near the dude here. And then, you know what? We've never found the weird Russian army base. We haven't found a way to walk there. Maybe I need the submarine. I am starting to slowly lose money, though. I do have a lot of guns back home. It's just a chore to offload them. And if I really, really wanted money, I could probably drive that Aegis jet ski home and sell it off. I gave you the gem? Neat. Guess I just pawned it off for a couple bucks, huh? Speaking of pawning things, this gold ring I stole. Oh, that's not worth very much at all. What will you give me for this solid gold wedding band? I don't know. 13 batteries and some tubes? Do the tubes come with their own corks? Not for just one ring, they don't. Oh. $69 annuals. It's a shame doctors won't just sell the blood. Where's Alphabet? Bastard hasn't restocked. Can't reach the Grey Army without the rift, though. I thought they were somewhere in the Black Sea. Just a weird spin-off area, okay. No hearts. There's a 0% chance, we'll check anyways. They might sell fish in the canteen. They don't. You know what, though? This round's on me. It's also for me. It's just for Burger. Guy's definitely keeping me stocked on gizzard enzymes. Now, does this go to the foundry? No, it's its own screen. I just need the squid. You're right, we have those fishing poles down in the sewers. We can see if they restock like a merchant. Or if I've just sucked the sewers dry for now, and I need new rods or something. About Super Steel, got some more data. Oh, I think I've maxed them out already. Foundry's grown on me, but I don't like how tall it is. The second level makes it very disorienting to navigate all the houses. Because a lot of the times you can't even get to the second level, they just have very high ceilings in their houses for some fucking reason. It's probably to compensate for the, like, half floors, because there's like stairs going up. It's a hard town to express in an isometric style, I suppose. Another fishing rod. I really gotta offload some guns today. Because we had like 4,000 coins at one point. Now we're about to dip under 1,000. I'll say this though, is Underrail does a good job at not making you a millionaire at the end of the game. A lot of games suffer from that, is you're just, money serves no purpose. And I've actually complained about that in a few games. So yeah, why take chemistry when you can just take mercantile? This guy will send you some magnesium grades. Sorry, sell you some magnesium grenades. I said several words wrong there. He'll sell you a couple every 90 minutes if you're lucky. And mercantile pays off a lot more than chemistry, at least for me. Chemistry's probably like an acid gun build. Eel sandwich. Hell yeah, brother. I forgot to pick up the phase gun when I was in there. Well, I can sell off the really low quality stuff. I owe you money for that? How dare you? What's a shield capacitor? Oh, yeah, the one where it stays on longer. Not worth it. I think it was before you came, but I was speculating on skipping chemistry in just depending on plasma grenades and then debating whether you could get that far with zero chemistry or you'd really suffer from just Molotovs. Because you do have to get pretty far into the expedition to get plasma grenades. Or deep caverns, and then you're trapped in deep caverns. What's this? There's a quest in Junkyard that lets you guarantee catching fish, but requires you to acquire all base game fish first anyways. That's interesting. I wonder if you could finagle that by stealing all the fish from the natives in the expedition. I doubt it. What am I doing here? Where am I? I'm going to the docks. I wish there was an easier way to get that jet ski back. I only have to present the fish, not catch them. So yeah, that might have worked. If I stole all the fish from the natives. A pentapus. Problem is we're getting slackjaws and stuff, which I'm guessing are draining the river. I'm guessing because I have so many fishing rods, it uses up all my fishing charges that much quicker. There you go. Hope some hobo doesn't come and take my sweet fishing rod empire away from me. A pentapus. Pentapus becomes Statolith, which I don't remember what we use that for. There we go. Wait, that's not true. Shouldn't I have a bunch of enzymes, or? No, I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of the advanced, I suppose. No, I'm not. What am I thinking of? Cute. Could make a king's ransom and jumping beans again. I keep forgetting to eat the jumping beans, though. I think I was gonna make some psionic accelerator, actually. No, I did. What? Invigorator. What's the accelerator do? What I made the accelerator? Am I blind? Oh, I didn't have any ampules at the time, I think. Increases psi regeneration by 50% for 10. Man, no downside. Give that a fucking swig. Third eye would have helped me. Perception 3? I think I made perception my dump stat though. My perception's 5 so out of 8. I might have made it. I might have been able to put on the hypno goggles as well. I'm gonna go buy some hypno goggles if that's the case actually. Because third eye, yeah, that might help me catch a couple sneaky things in the deep caverns. Oh, sorry, these are just for show. Those don't actually help you detect things. He doesn't have the good goggles. Oh, yoink. I definitely have a giant backpack full of things and I forget to use half of them. Maybe, just maybe, I'll clean up my hotbar before we go back to the expedition. Jesus Christ, it's been a fucking hour. I haven't set foot in the Black Sea. Oh, boy. That's late game Underrail. I'm really attached to my house because we fell into the deep caverns immediately after buying the house on our last playthrough, so... I'm very stubborn about my town shit, even though I forget to do it. By the way, I've forgotten what I'm doing. I'm looking for those goggles. Just adaptive, because we don't need to waste batteries on the light, because we always wear our psychic headband when it's a fight. There we go. The psi crystal I found is 3 perception. Did I put that back in the box, or did I sell that off? I sold off the old gem. I can't remember if I kept the headband. Alright. That definitely plays into the anecdote about not being able to remember all your tools, because yeah, I did not remember that psychic headband gave us perception. Perception increased by 3 when focused. So focused is when I'm standing still, and it weighs less than a pound. So I have the juice. I'll put that on, and then I swig a third eye. And I have effectively 7 perception. I think even higher for detecting passages. And then, my JKK clothes help me with that? No, just persuasion. I forgot about this. I might be able to use this to make the shield. I should carry a couple shields, because they're just very lightweight sources of money. Discarded pizza boxes are an excellent source of cheese. Forgot the phase gun. When I was in the Lost Ball. I don't feel like going back for it. Oh, there's a bunch of... well, those are shitty ones. And those are too heavy, that's why we left them behind. Where's the perception food? Mushroom salad would get us to 10 perception. That's a pound of food. I'll take it, because there might be some shit we'll need to spot near the end of the expedition. Man, just look at all this stuff I'll never be able to offload anyways. Okay, put on your engineering outfit. Head down into the engineering room. I don't have an energy core. I swore things go up to 180. Well, I mean, how dare I not be given a 180 power core yet? It's just weird that I'm kind of locked in the 150 range. I can't wear it right now, but blocks 86. And then, man, this is almost as good as my current shield. No, never mind. The very high really suffers on this. Energy's a little bit higher. Capacity's a little bit higher. The conversion rate's a little bit nicer, but yeah, very low 29. That's pretty good for melee, too, but I'm very dodgy. But yeah, low 86 should pretty much make crossbows worthless unless they're using a cooldown on me. but I need 167 in electronics for this. Can I make it with a John's special? Probably. Yeah, 171. Perfect. Don't gotta waste any skill points. That's very nice. Just as long as I don't accidentally sell it to make money. Hyper efficient. Thank you, very old jumpsuit I found in the Black Sea. That was our last John special, but those are just money. But I'm 127 pounds right now because we left all our crafting shit behind. Got plenty of drugs though. Maybe your bullets are quite heavy, but we can use that to get some money here. And then the Sec Trooper helmet gave something, I thought. I remember where I fucking put it. Maybe I dropped the Sec Trooper helmet somewhere to save space. Oh well. Did I throw away my bomb suit? I did. Actually, not true. There's a tiny chance I just left it behind in the arena. I don't think I cleaned out my locker now that I'm the Invictus. Actually, I think it's been long enough I can just do random fights again. That might be good. How much money do you think I'd get for selling a jet ski? Because I'm tempted. I'm tempted just to get some more pocket change. I'd say it would have to clear 1,000 Karens for me to give a shit, though. Guy's beating his meat there with that weird punching bag sound. Here we go. There's the bomb suit. Just such a cool idea, because then you could... I'd say you could wear this guy and then wear that wacky belt that lets you detonate multiple grenades on yourself. And then wear like some like blast damage tabby boots. You'd be pretty much immune to your grenades. Especially if you also stacked a bunch of evasion. That could be a fun build. Suicide bomber. It's a long game though. It's a really long game. It's hard to invest enough time to see a build come to fruition. I'm definitely going to be underrailed out once we finish this playthrough. We got a lot of playtime out of this, though. 2 playthroughs, we're gonna clear 100 hours pretty easily. Alright, we're gonna leave. Keep making that jacking off noise. Still better than that tentacle slap in the Black Sea. I'll just sell the ammo right here. Not even 300 bucks, huh? Oh well. I wouldn't say I'm in dire need for cash. There's just I don't even know. I don't really consume money anymore. Either is the thing. That's not my good one. This is my good one, the 1400. Wow, that's a really nice plasma core for Core City. 143. The ghost busting stick that I could have used on Magnar. How would I even go about learning about that? Because I'm not friends with the natives. Maybe the ferryman would know about it, or something in the expedition base camp computer. Saw something that I didn't want in my inventory right now. Where was it? I'd love to drop off these keys or like get a keychain. It's really cluttering up my inventory here. Cloaking device. I feel I haven't made a cloaking device for a while. We might be able to get... Oh, I forgot. This increases my evasion. What do you make these out of? The electromagnetic deflector. The field stabilizer's quality, I think, is also important. Only 132. Let's see what a 132 gets us. What was the other part of it, though? If I need more intelligence to talk to the ferryman, that shouldn't be a problem with all the drugs I have. Because we can take an intelligence food and then some hypercerebrants. These are all pretty shitty quality. It's still nicer than what I have, but we could go much nicer than 132 and 93 on the stabilizer. I'm curious. Redirect. So this is probably the cloak, which I'm not too concerned about. It's this one I want at 150, because this should give us the huge evasion boost, because this would give us like 30 to 40. And then you take that with a jumping beam. Yeah, we get pretty high evasion. Even with no evasion, we kind of stopped leveling it up very early. Very insulting. Oh, I love that though. Love those plasma grenade chunks, but everything else is a little underwhelming. It's like really nice shield. Don't give him that one. I get 100 United Stations dollars that way. So if my intelligence is too low, I wouldn't know about the ghost busting stick, which would make a particular encounter that sounds mandatory infuriating. That does not sound very cool. That does not sound very cool at all. Oh shit, are you the Hello? Today on the menu, filleted sea serpent fried siphoner. I'd like to take a look at what else you got. Man, I do not have the spare weight to carry another... Actually, I do, but like... That's a lot of sandwiches for how much they cost. Data, data, data. So much data. Only one extra. Hey, got something for me, man? I extracted the microchip from the severed hand. Extreme, but what for? I needed to implant it into myself. Turns out the host does indeed power the implant. Huh? Hold on, but how did you manage to open the keep and all those other facilities with a microchip implanted into a severed arm? I don't know how it's down there, but in North Underrail, severed arms tend to be lifeless, okay? It turns out there was something living inside that glove. Explain him the microchip. So, because his hand was mutated, that kept the microchip alive, but because it's mutated, we got locked into the security headquarters. Okay. Okay. So the sterilization chemical killed it. Like it was some kind of virus? It could be that. It could be everything exposure to the air, the needle, and the chemical. Oh, shit. You know what? Let's not talk about this ever again. Stop using the letter X. Oh, you mean extreme instead? It's complicated. It's hexagonian X slang. Sorry, I totally forgot you're a southerner. You don't know about that stuff. I mean, don't take it the wrong way, man. It's just that you people prefer the arena, okay? Since that's what you have here. I mean, not because one is worse than the other. Actually, it's not a really good comparison at all because of the, you know... I should just stop talking about it now. Forget I said anything. Okay, okay. I'm not stressed at all. Not at all. Hexagon told me you're fucking weird. Tell me about... Yeah. Yeah, Professor told me Hexagon's weird, and so are you. While this may be the capital of North Underrail, Hexagon is the capital of technology. It's like this microcosm of everything high-tech. A place where you could find pretty much every extreme thing, okay? How'd you end up in there? A friend of mine took me there. We needed some network equipment, and one of his acquaintances there had the best stuff. Hexagon's a pretty confusing place. It's like this tall tower with many floors, each one packed with narrow maze-like passages, all leading to sorts of these extra places. Naturally, the place is home to all kinds of tech gangs and various factions. The Protectorate's got no presence there. Nope. You gotta be careful where you tread and who you're dealing with, because if you're not, you might find yourself face to face with, I don't know, a cyborg mugger or a tech harvester. Usually I'd stay out of the place, but that friend, he knows his way around. I just kept my head down and followed. But after I was introduced to XR, I bought this living cube and... Is this the virtual reality? Okay, but don't tell anyone about this. People don't understand this kind of stuff. XR is short for mixed reality. That's mixed reality. You know what virtual reality is, don't you? You put on a headset, maybe connect the electrodes, enter a gyrosphere if you got it, then you're in this totally computer-generated world. But mixed reality is different. Some of it's real, some of it's virtual. He glances around. Okay, now, there's this thing called a mixer you gotta step into. It's like a gyrosphere, but there's no headsets, electrodes, or anything you have to put on. You step into it, the entrance closes, and the session starts. Costs a lot of credits, but it's worth it, man. Hexagonians are going crazy over it. I don't understand the mixed part. Is it like a sex thing? So when you're in virtual reality, everything's digital. The computer reacts to what you do. You affect the virtual, but in mixed reality, the real things can get affected by virtual things. It's a sex thing. I don't know. No one knows. That's why it's so Excel. Everything around you changes, and you can't even tell you're inside the mixer anymore. You can feel the air currents, smell things, touch, taste, feel. The sessions themselves range from just visiting places, meeting people, flying, doing all kinds of things. Like an airplane? Nah, flying. You can get abilities you never knew were possible. You can see things beyond real, virtual. You can't even tell. There are also some dark things going on in XR. Some people get killed in the mixers. Things that are brought in end up somewhere else. Some people disappear. I stay away from those kinds of sessions. I don't have the courage for that. Where I go to, I do some dreadnought piloting and some other things. Other things, like sex things. No. Some do, but I haven't found it good. Not that I was looking for it. I'd try it, but I haven't. Anyway, this whole mystery, the possibilities, everything I told you about mixed reality is why it's so thrilling. That's why the Hexagonians are going crazy over it. Part of it's real, part of it isn't. Who made the XR and the mixers? It's got to be some advanced technology. No one's got a clue. No one's got a clue that these sex boxes just appeared in their city. It just suddenly appeared, now it's here, and everyone who knows about it is spending all their credits on it. I'm new to all of this, so I know a little, but I think one of the factions there is pushing this. Just a rumor, okay? Say nothing. So there, now you know, and remember, keep this to yourself. Alright, well, when the expedition's over, you can go back to your sex dungeon. Can you take a look at this for me? I don't know what he's looking at. Okay, I just gave him all the readouts. I'll leave you to your work. Oh, right, that's what the little folding phones are for. They populate the computer. But there's way too much reading. There's way too much reading in this DLC. Out loud reading. I'm sure they're interesting reads, like with your peepers, but... Reminds me, one of the very first games I streamed was a test stream of Divinity Original Sin, and I struggled to read that much for 3 hours straight. I've gotten better over the years, but still. Big text dumps are tricky. Get on the torpedo, there. Well, it sounds like I'm gonna get really fucking hosed by this ghost-busting stick. Because unless I can sweet-talk the ferryman... We also gotta figure out where the fuck he is. I wonder if he'll comment on the fact that he's docked at the native village and they're all dead. Why is my battery? I think I overshot the ferryman here. Yeah, I overshot him. Nope, I undershot him. Okay, where are you? Oh, there's 3 of you. Need the leper serpent, remember? Oh, I don't need your skin, though. That's too heavy. Throw that in the ocean. Oh, it becomes flotsam. I was about to say, I wonder if it just sinks in the ocean, but it doesn't. No, it's not just reality. It's mixed reality. It's for sex stuff. Like weird Logan's Run computers. He's not here, by the way. So where does he dock in the north? I don't see his icon. Maybe he won't show up on the map unless I catch his boat docked there. And he won't visit the base camp because he hates us. Call Yehoda? Oh, because Yehoda would say. It's a really interesting gimmick. It just never was a thing in the base game. So it's hard to get in the habit. Recovery Team Alpha. Report. We're in the camp. Over. Alright, burger timeout. Can you see the ferryman anywhere? Not now. Huh, that doesn't help. Chief Briggs. Camp status. Camp's fine. Jet skis. Report. The insects northeast have become more aggressive, engaging passing patrols from a greater distance. No friendly casualties. Over. Burger timeout. Savage speaking. Burger timeout. There's no reason to speak to him. Why would I talk to Marcus? Burger timeout. Very decent quarry L4. I don't remember ever going there. Citadel of Life is a G1? Huh. What level am I? 28? So I think our crafting skills are fine. We have really nice shields. B11, I don't know how I feel about this. Because on the one hand, I'll be mad if I don't find the stick. But on principle, I don't just want to go right to where it is. I can't get off. So hang on, this does 26 to 43. This does way more. Oh, we can make that shot. I'm no good at dodging it. I don't have any, uh-oh. I'm out of psi. Yeah, I dodged those guys to go inside the rapids. I guess I've been there. been everywhere. I guess it's best to just go start looking for it. Because we've had generally good luck in the expedition. I haven't been too annoyed by the fights. I mean, the nets are annoying, but that's my fault for not taking escape artist. But you know how I fucking love doppelgangers. So getting the stick is probably a good idea. I can't kill things otherwise. See, he must dock here. Hello, innocent townspeople? I doubt it. I guess he can't dock here, his boat's too big. I guess they also have villages over this way. My security headquarters, which I can also just go into. But I'm hesitant to go into security headquarters if that's where the ghosts are. Look for a statue with a big hammer next to it. Oh, I've found that statue before. I know where that is. This is gonna be tricky. Don't mind me, fellas. Burger! You just had to tap it in. Just fucking roll it like a child at the bowling alley and he fucking footballs it into the goddamn ocean. Oh, Burger. Oh, Burger. Alright. Take the jumping bean too so they don't get nets on you. I took the cocaine. Evaded my fucking ass, jumping bean. Here we go. Oh, it looks like the shield is a different pattern based on the frequency. That's kind of neat. This is when you would take the super hypo, assuming that I get a turn. I did. The neural overload did me in. Man, I wish I was snorting cocaine right now. I'm going through withdrawal. They got me. Definitely did not mean to do that. I thought I cleared this screen, but... that was a lie. So I thought I was at the hammer. I think the hammer's here. So I'll just go ashore and walk. Ingvar had his chance, alright. I offered him the fucking eel sandwich and to get cute about it. Some shallows, that's me. There it is. Looks like a big F. Like a serif F, because it's got a little how do you do at the bottom. Here's a trick, by the way, just in case I need to remember even more details about it. Burger 35, not 45, Burger 35. I mean, I can see the allure of the Ingvar puzzle, just Burger Time isn't a... I don't know, I took Persuasion, so I'll just end conversation with a check, but... Burger's build doesn't really favor that, and I'm not a huge fan of, like, mixing and matching puzzles with skill checks. Either make your game all puzzles or make it all skill checks. G10 was the graveyard dungeon we didn't do. That's fine then. If it, yeah, I actually really like that about the Abrams quest. Fucking unarmed townspeople. Help, he's here, help, somebody help me! And then the feeling, yeah, I do like the skill checks in the conversation that help you be right, but there's some inconsistencies. It's not to be unexpected with Underrail, you know, like the music puzzles that nobody seems to like, or the mutagen puzzle. Ugh, that mutagen puzzle. We're definitely using the online solver for that, by the way. Already drove me mad the first time I did it, which I still use the fucking puzzle for it, so the solver, but I'm guessing the mutagen solver is a little more robust than it was a few years ago. Actually overshot it. Remember this? That was a fun fight. We certainly missed a lot of lore in the Black Sea. Burger's not a particularly inquisitive fellow. That's why we killed Ingvar. But at the same time, Underrail definitely, I feel, maybe not in a gun character, but on my melee character, I definitely get punished if I don't take the ideal solution to some of these situations. Man, it's in the no save dungeon, which is... What is it? I guess it wouldn't be on the map, would it? I already forget how the fuck I already forget what a goddamn graveyard was, though. How dare you? There it is. It's a little dark. I feel every time I do these dark screens is when I have the glare from the sunset coming in. Well, not the sunset, I suppose. It's only 6 o'clock, but... So presumably I'm looking for something that has that icon on it. Burger 36. Not that I can quick save, but we'll have a hard save there. We can just use the other save. Well, hang on. We don't need the EMP against ghosts. Try not to disturb anything. If I see a burger-based altar, no promises. A hoisting mechanism. Yeah, we don't have the hoisting machine. I said I would tidy up my hotbar. That was a lie. There's a bone crank somewhere in here, but I also don't want to touch anything. Now the question is, can I look in stuff if I don't take it? Try to avoid the graves, for sure. That's the grave I want. Then we want the F hoist. So that's fork, plate, sideways H, put it in H, Viking looking one, Diablo logo, I fucking pissed someone off, I'm sure. I'm grave robbing the fuck out of this place. Well, well, well. This won't piss anybody off. It should just be laying around. I should stop touching things. Oops. There it is. That's big. That's another sort of fork. This is us. Doesn't seem to be any way to wind the drum. What are you talking about? Ooh, that was a spooky time for the light to go out. What have I got myself into? A corpse. Wrapped in scaly snakeskin and encased in bone, the gigantic corpse slowly rots away, effusing acrid smell. You could force your way through the wraps and search the corpse if you so desired. Check his back door. You're examining the back of the corpse. Arms, because he's got a ghost. Oh my god, you're examining the arms. Well, it's got to be in here somewhere. Search the back of the left sole. Ugh. I'm gonna need some juice for this too. It's a perception check. Hang on here. Take the mushroom salad. Juice. Other secrets for 15 turns, which is 2 minutes. Head and neck. Back of the head. I think I'm pissing everybody off here. I am pissing the fuck out of everybody off here. I took juice. Reveal yourself. Not even targetable. I don't like that. It's not even targetable. Well, I think that's just it, isn't it? I'm dead now. He can't hit me, but I can't do anything. And I'm high on juice. Huh. Alright, I was on the neck. Check his loins. Oh god. I officially do not enjoy this. We just gotta do the whole fucking thing. Good time to be dodgy. Oddly accurate this time. Oddly accurate this time. Where was I? Middle spine? I think I hear him. See if we can check his right eye before he catches us. No. I didn't search at the back of his arms. Ugh. I mean, I think we're fine. I have enough hypos to do this dance with him. I think I have to do right forearm, but he's gonna catch me first. Yeah. We've almost got the back of him done. Check his bum. Oh, hey! Item acquired. The shard. Is that what I needed? The shard is about 7 centimeters long and looks more like two different items being held together by some unnatural force. One item being made from some strange rock, while the other being some manner of crystal, which gives a prismatic glow but is not able to illuminate any other object. The more of the one side of the shard you see, the more the whole shard seems to assume the non-visual properties of that side, such as weight, temperature, and surface texture. I assume this is what I need. Goodbye. I'm guessing he just hates me and he's gonna chase me all over, though. Yep. I can hear his ghost noise. Oh, fuck, do I get out of here? Oh, fuck, don't tell me you're in my way, homie. Little shit. And Imagine being an immortal ghost and you can't keep up with this fat man. He's somehow using the momentum of his flubber to launch himself forward. Well, thank God my build was good at that. Let's have a look at this shard. Hey, cocaine. Time to celebrate. Don't snort it, it's for emergencies. The shard. The shard is about 7 centimeters long, blah 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 blah. Examine the rocky side. The stone surface feels coarse but comfortable to touch at the same time, and not at all cold as you'd expect from something that resembles stone. It feels very nice to press your skin against, but it doesn't produce any powerful sensations that you feel might fade with time. It must be the most comfortable inorganic material in the world. As you trace your hand across the surface, you have a strange feeling that somehow this side of the item is meant to be held in your hand like a handle. There's nothing in the shape of it that suggests it, but you get the feeling all the same. The feeling doesn't last long after you turn the item in your hands again. Examine the crystal side. The crystal side of the shard looks so ethereal and delicate that you're not sure it's material at all. It doesn't seem to occupy the space in a normal way. It feels as if it rests in a different world, infinitely far from you, and you can only see it due to its soft, inexhaustible light. If you stare into the crystal long, its light starts to imprint incredible images into your mind's eye, geometric shapes and bodies that defy the laws of space, infinitely fine patterns, colors beyond the visible spectrum, and greater wonders that you have no way to describe even to yourself. And they all seem to occupy the same space. The infinite deeps of the ethereal light of the crystal. You need only reach out and grab them before they flee too far from your limited mind. What if I look at both sides? Somehow, the two disparate parts of the shard now seem to perfectly fit together and no longer make sense separately, like a handle and a blade of a knife. It seems derailed, but you now feel as you might be able to take hold of this weapon or tool or whatever it might turn out to be, for it seems it has potential to be many things. Try to feel out the handle of the shard and plunge your mind deep into the light and bring back whatever you can. As you reach for and into the shard, both your hand and your mind seem lost inside it, overwhelmed by its energies and vastness. You feel as though your entire being could be torn apart and disintegrated inside this great space, so you quickly grab onto the first thing your inadequate hands can grasp and pull yourself out. It's the ethereal torch. The torch is composed of 7 glass-like tubes of bluish hue that originate at the top of the shafts and converge at the top of the torch. Inside the torch, between those tubes, rests bright glass, so indescribably delicate and ethereal that you're not certain if it has any material properties at all or if it's pure light. It's almost weightless. I launch a ball of light at the designated area. Everyone caught in the blast will take energy damage. The attack bypasses 50% of the resistance and threshold, and precision is dependent upon my will and level. Very interesting. Is this just an infinite combat utility, no cooldown? $25 AP with no way to reduce it is a pretty time-consuming task. Hey! You think this is a fucking game? They're upset that I took their thing. Is that a ghost? Not for fucking long, it's not. Howie! He was just invisible. Keep moving, Burger. I wonder if my will was high enough it could turn into like a bazooka. Or a glove for punching. Now where the fuck did I come ashore? I wish the map would say where your jet ski is, but I guess you can own multiple jet skis. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. And we are right by Joint Security Headquarters. I swear to God, if I see you unarmed townsperson, I will fucking drive-by sucker punch you with TK punch. Why would they go to their way to start combat with me? There was a spooky rock. Ah, right, the black rock I couldn't interact with because of my low will. Also, I almost fucking stepped on that. Which one was the High Priest, though? This guy. That's Magnar. So no, yeah, this guy. We should go sort that out then. Give a little love tap with the ghost-busting torch. Even though it seems we've stopped the attacks. Where's the entrance? Not on this screen, but maybe I can come ashore. Touch the rock? Reach it with my mind. I have the torch. The thought of mentally interacting with the rock again makes me anxious. See you in hell! It appears to be a piece of incredibly black rock. Pick up the rock. This is a great idea, by the way. You can't even move it an inch, let alone pick it up. It's as if it weighs a ton. Touch it. Reach it with my mind again. Well, fucking... Ugh. Fine, pitch black dust. You scoop up a handful and it feels completely weightless. Actually, somehow your hand feels lighter holding it. In a couple of seconds, the dust fades out of existence, only leaving behind faint shadow on your palm that lingers a few minutes more, and then it too is gone. Well, apparently we can find that twice. Well, if you ever find evil devil rock, shoot it with your Ghostbuster stick. If this thing functions outside the Black Sea, that's just a handy item. Bypasses their resistance and threshold as energy damage with an odd accuracy. Nope, sorry, disgustingly high accuracy. I don't recall seeing that rock anywhere else, though. We'll see. We'll have to find more and bust that. Oh, out of juice. I guess it is a lot more expensive than a grenade, but the fact that I could do it every turn if I wanted to, because you could do stuff like force field your stuff, I suppose, and then just heal up and then hop back out. I can only use it once per turn, it seems, but that's still pretty gross. Really weird. That's just one of those situations, because, you know, normally I play bruisers, so I feel a person that doesn't talk or puzzle their way out of situations really gets punished by not having that item. Because it's not like by being strong I can fight ghosts. They resist damage. Because I'm getting better at going through resistances and dealing with tricksters, but I mean, he's immune to damage. No pathogens or dangerous substances detected. Perfect. And that was a hard save. So something's afoot in here. I can bust that open with my, well, if it isn't, deadly plasma turrets. Bust him! Ah! I was not expecting to wake up the ladies. Oops. Ah, yes. CP Expedition passed JSHQS scan. Well, it's a very informative save name. Better than Burger 25. Alright, Molotov will not avail us here. Now hang on, did that actually lock me in or lock me out? Locked me in. I need a drink here before I get beat up by robots again, so I'm gonna step away. Here we go. I had to close the game, and for some reason it takes forever to sync my Steam cloud with the Underrail save. So I was just kind of sitting there waiting for it to sync up. Now remember, there's robots everywhere. Remember, there's plasma mines everywhere. I'm not afraid of a bunch of robots, but I am afraid of a bunch of robots when they start... Oh! I just realized the problem, the turrets are a problem, is because my shield frequency is so low. If we had a high frequency shield, that would work on energy weapons. And yeah, I was actually thinking the same thing. I'm just going to disable the cloud sync at this rate. Because I'm not exactly hopping between computers to play Underrail. Ow! Oh god! Not now, miss. Not now. Fucking crushed my left testicle with a boulder. My god. I am stressed. Part of my dick was just crushed. Oh god, that fucking boulder really took it out of me. That's the last empathy ship. And yeah, we gotta wash out this mushroom salad. We were just using it to catch secrets and inspect ghosts. I have 18 eel sandwiches. That looks like, what do you think that is? Like a Calabrese bun, maybe? Because, you know, if the eel's a little soggy, a Kaiser might soak up too much. I'm not sure. I'm not an eel sandwich enthusiast in real life. I'm just role-playing as one. Some guy's gonna watch this video in a decade. I thought I was the only person that made eel sandwiches. This is an amazing playthrough. It's like the game's about me in real life. I just like that they give him +1 dex, my dude. Now, what am I climbing through here? Climb to the other side of agility 6. Batteries? They are. We're gonna need them because... Ooh, plasma. I go through a lot of batteries fighting strong, man. Mushroom flour bun, yeah. Well, I think it's the preparation method, not the actual grain. I might be wrong. Not a baker. Yeah, let's see what's going on over there. Bunch of turrets this way. Oh, don't tell me this goes to the... Thank God, I thought it was just gonna dump me out next to one of the villages. The armory, sure. You know what? I really should leverage the fact that I do damage with my spells. battery. Not the worst, but I don't think I use power cores for anything, really. I did make it in. I'm running a little low on lockpicks. I'll have to make some. Well, I'll probably just buy some. Lockpicks really seem like a quality of life sort of craft. Easier to just buy the item. It's not a $12,000 shotgun. Did I make a new bladed shot club? No, we're keeping our eyes peeled for a nicer discharger. Because right now, we could make one that did like 1 more electricity damage, and that wasn't worth the trouble of building one. Probably won't waste my time until we find like a perfect 160 or 180 shock discharger, although at that point we might be effectively done the expedition. Take a shotgun. Shotguns seem to be worth a lot. Oh shit. Really high quality guns. I was about to say it's weird they only have shotguns because the Lemurians are pretty high tech, but there were some laser guns there. Okay, that's just a fucking spear. That's dopey. Sort of a javelin. What do we got here? A plasma mine. Now we're going to use it. Expired caffeinated chocolate bar. Maybe it's still good. 1 bite will kill you, right? Well, it's 200 years old. And you'd see some bloom there. I have not really seen a jet ski that need to be hotwired. Officer chevrons. The eye-catching insignia of Lemurian security captain. That looks more like a sergeant. Well, that's probably good wherever that goes. Pissed off some handmaidens and such. Nope, apparently spiders were in there. I'm not afraid of spiders because I can't be unbalanced. Conserve my batteries here, though. I think I said it yesterday, but I was a little surprised how little of the expedition you spend on a jet ski. And if you, like, went all in on jet skis, you'd really be punished, because they don't benefit you in the dungeons. Not that you can go all in on a jet ski, but I suppose like if you splurged on the big protectorate fighting one, I suppose I splurged too on the torpedo, but it's great for getting around. A napalm barrel. Wonder if I could just scoop some out. You can't. This is all hacking, so I'm not opening any of these. A heart would be nice, but we don't want to be overweight. Hacking 100. I wonder what's behind these gates. Probably just treasure. It looks like a security depot. Whoa, no, that's a turret. We don't want to go anywhere near those fucking things if there's strongmen afoot still. And I don't have those EMP equipped. Really? Let's take a whip too. Take a whip first. I just feel there's not a lot of things to fight on the ocean. Like, once you clear, like, the handful of pirate patrols, or Aegis patrols if you set it with the pirates, I guess, it's really just serpents, and I can handle serpents with just telekinetic punch. I'm going in here. I want to see what's in here. Item container. Kind of looks like a toilet for tall people, if we're being honest with each other. I wonder if I can kill the turret by getting that fuse box. Like I don't have a choice in the matter. Yeah, they're self-powered. I could get those guys if I can just make it through the time. Nice. The dockyard to the east. I think I came into the dockyard though. Pretty sure I came in through the dockyard. A reef glider. Neat. Hello? Someone that doesn't want me touching that? There they are. I can't fight those turrets. I'd have to shut those off. I can't steal the reef glider. They can actually see me there. That really sucks. Don't you fuck off. Fine. Keep your weird jet ski. That might actually be spotting the turrets for them. The maintenance bay. Oh, she's gonna pop. Yeah, I'll probably turn in the reef glider unless it's objectively faster than the torpedo, because the torpedo, speed's the name of the game. That's all I care about with the way I fight. I don't know where I'm safe from the turret. Ow. Oh! You fucker! Huh, because he had a napalm barrel on him. Okay. Okay. Bandage up those third-degree burns. Fuck. Our arc lightning hit the goddamn napalm. Burger, you fucking genius! Whoop. I still won, but... Alright, I can actually punch those guys, and then I can steal a Reef Glider. Take a peek at that thing. Problem, though, is how the fuck am I gonna get both of them home unless there's a rift here? If there's not, how am I gonna do that? My shield? Not a good idea. Wait, did I hit him too? Oh, he maybe can't see me. He can't. Whew. Burger, tactical mastermind. Burger, you've done it again. That's locked. Yeah, I do have that backup aid, but then still, a jet ski gets left behind here. Let's look at this thing. Might be able to take their wacky old-timey engine. It's a broken Lemco. Oh, this is broken too. If it's broken beyond repair, this jet ski just doesn't function. Yeah, I can definitely see the allure of the freighter here. Takes forever to tow things back to Core City, though, is the problem. Yeah, there's no parts. So I'd have to drive in and fix it. Oprah Inner Dock Gate. There we go. I mean, it looks nice. Probably impress people when you drive in on it. You want to fight? Well, too fucking bad. Just you? You're all alone? Well, this is gonna hurt. Ah! Where's that taking me? The barracks dining hall. Have I been in the armory storage? Yes. That's, we couldn't hack the doors. I could get in there if I really wanted to burn some agility food, but... Uh-oh. Might be fine. Take that, security camera. Buy us a turn here. 2 is a problem. We really don't like food thieves. Homeboy's got a lot of health. 1,000 health, technically. We're counting. Run. For your life. I have to not die for the next 4 turns, although I do have this, which goes through their resist, but I mean, still have 1,000 fucking health. Oh. God, they're on to me. That ricochet tells me that his friend is here. I could do this. That'd be a lot of damage, actually, if I just throw a plasma at my feet. I did use yeah, I did use implosion. Oh, here we go, here we go. Just don't hit yourself, Burger Time. He's gonna fucking hit himself, by the way. They resisted the fuck out of that. They resisted the fuck out of that, too. Yeah, let's do that. Let's innervate our... I am in a lot of trouble, actually, if I, have them both at the door. Alright. So we can pretty much remove neural overload most of the time. Now, I suppose technically I could root them and then just run for my fucking life, couldn't I? But for now I want implosion, which is 66. And then actually I won't use electrokinesis because I will root them. Because it can't be resistant. That gives me some time to run for my fucking life and let implosion come back. It's a 5-turn cooldown. Man, I'm running out of whippets again. Being very lackadaisical with them is why. Alright, you bastards. I think I just found even more. I think I put myself in more trouble than I was. And then you gotta expose the weakness. I missed. That's a problem because they resist the implosion damage. See that? He resisted 531. I don't like that. Man, what a quick save. You can hear the whippet wear off. Alright, now we're cooking. Just a little bit more cocaine. Got him. And then I just have to live for the next 4 turns. 4 turns, and we've got him. Fucking camera. Snitches get stitches. He's taking his time getting over here. You're late, my friend. Bad news for you. That's on cooldown. Oh no, you don't want to implode last because it's percentage damage. Darn. Oh, fucking just pecked me with his big robot face. That cocaine is on cooldown. Oh boy. Oh boy. I fucking misplayed that. He just punched me. He just punched me. I could have used uncanny dodge. I thought they always shoot. How unfortunate. On paper, though, we've won that fight. I just made some really bonehead moves at the end, so we can just do that exact same strategy and be fine. Now we fucking run. Catch me if you can, fool. Oh! Goddamn angles. I can never get the angles right. Alright. This is ready. This is not ready. What do you got there? Holographic fire projector. Oh, right, I found these before. Is that super steel? Some decently nice super steel plate. Decently nice, by the way. That's a real quality description from Burger Time. Old candy bar. I like that it's open. Like, if it was sealed, you might stand a chance, but it's fucking open. Rubber polish spray. Keep your diving fins nice and rubbery. Thought I saw a weak wall here. There it is. You can watch all you want. Security camera, I'm going in. Do you think you'd ever replay this game as a different build someday? I was very, very, very tempted to play as a gun character called Finch Fry. Because Burger Time is our melee character, but I decided to avenge myself with a Burger Time 2.0 that actually beats the game without cheating at the end. As for if I'd ever play it again with another build, I don't know. It's a long game. It's hard to get invested in. That's like saying if I'd ever get back into City Skylines, that's another 100 hours we'd have to invest. I try not to go back to games because that cuts into other games I could play, but I liked Underrail at a base level, but just I feel like I needed some meta knowledge to do better on my first character. And I mean, I don't know. I don't think the game would be that much different if I came back with like a gun character and tried different routes, but I just don't think I'll have the time. Maybe if he makes another DLC or another game. I mean, it's a really interesting world. Unfortunately, there's like a lot of unanswered questions that I hope that Stig visits. I don't think he will, though. What the fuck was that? Ah, Lemurian security armor. A full suit of body armor that used to be worn by the Lemurian Marines. While both the suit and the helmet are in good condition, some of the latter's integrated systems are no longer functional, namely the HUD targeting aid and the combat feed, as well as the underwater breathing unit. The air filtration system is, however, still operational and provides moderate biohazard protection. Armor penalty's too high for what it gives. I mean, 25 energy's nice, but it's only 22 mechanical. Actually, what is that? Twitch. How do I look? Pretty neat. Goes with my engineer's armor. Now, where's that drug? Twitch. A reflex boosting concoction. Adrenaline, Dexitol, fucking retrolytic enzyme. There's always a DLC drug I've never seen before in my life, but I have Dexitol back home. A higher int character get more lore. I guess, yeah, if you went pure wizard with like super high int and will, that might be enough of a difference in playthrough. But I feel if you go too bookish, like too bookish and crafty, you get screwed because there's a lot of forced combat in Underrail. So I think I'd go wizard if you're just trying to like force a lot of interesting dialogue and learn more about the game. I'd go pure wizard. Pure wizard, dump your strength and dexterity and agility. Just gigantic brain wizard deleting things with metathermics and thought control. Lemurian Philharmonic Pamphlet. I mean, maybe in my personal time. I don't think I'd record another Underrail playthrough just because they take so long, but maybe in my personal time I'd play a pure wizard. Oh, this is for... wow. This is for turning on the Naga statue back at the base, but I've wiped out the natives. We're looking for the acorns still, or submarine data. I don't know what I expected. I meant to cast electrokinesis on it. Now, what would that be for? There's nothing here that would fight you. I'm kind of confused what the volatile fuse boxes are for. There's that very first one, I think, that closed the door and protected me from some strongmen, but I'm seeing them in, like, non-encounter spaces for the most part, too. It's weird that I can see over there. Good cold resist? Yeah, it's at 35-25. That's pretty good. I feel, unlike, compared to something like, say, Fallout 3, is it's really hard to beeline it to the unique equipment in Underrail. So you'll see cool stuff like this. It's like, oh man, I have this cool Underrail build I've made, but my weak point is cold damage. But it's like, you gotta go through a lot of shit to get to this. It's not like you just know it's here and you make a run for it. You gotta play through a really decent chunk of the game. There's a security console in that office. Was there? I thought one of the... Oh, yeah, there it is. I keep falling for those ones. They're hiding behind the plate glass. Place is kind of small. I was expecting an elevator that worked. Lift the lockdown. Your clearance is C4. Apparently I'm allowed to lift... I can lift the lockdown at headquarters of the C4, but I can't lift the lockdown at the hospital. Unlock the main entrance. Oh, right, I'm trapped in here, aren't I? I can access the elevator. There we go. And then the defenses will stay on, but who gives a shit? Alright, surveillance system, auto turrets, disable. Okay, don't do that, because you can't hack. Active security supervisor is dead. So that elevator's functional now. Oh, the ones guarding the elevator needed to wake up, I guess. Thank God I got them all. Oh, they're just far enough away that it won't arc. That sucks. I still got all the time in the world. Why can't I? I didn't innervate electrokinesis because I was using implosion. Oh well. I get 22. I get 22 on Uncanny Dodge. Like, I'm struggling to think of a situation where I would get hit 22 times and not get netted or aimed shot or something instead. Uncanny Dodge has bailed me out on a couple occasions, but I almost wonder if I could not take it instead. Because my dodge is so high anyways, but it has saved my life, so it's probably a good pickup. He might just cave my skull in here if I'm unlucky. No, we're fine. Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of lore I miss out on Burger Time. And yeah, I think I accidentally took JKK. At the base game, we pretty much played the exact same way, so we didn't get to see the free drones. We're not going to see the mutant content by the nature of our playthrough, even though the mutant content isn't that expansive. But yeah, we only saw JKK. We didn't get to do the freak dialogue. We didn't get to see free drones. That's why I was hesitant to take Escape Artist, is it's like, when you need Escape Artist, it saves your life, but then for like the other 60% of the game, it does fuck all. That's just my playstyle when I play games. I like things that I can depend on all the time. Otherwise, you know, I've just got 20 elixirs in my backpack I'm afraid to use. Because you don't need them in every situation. This place is only 2 floors. I guess if it's your security headquarters, you wouldn't want it to be a fucking skyscraper. Biocorp would just shoot a mutagen container at the ceiling. Probably just a nice stout bunker. Hello? Regenerative mixture. Regenerates 40 health per turn for 6 turns. Now, if that doesn't share a cooldown with a hypo, that is juicy. You ladies gonna open up, or? Welcome, P. Bridges. It's crazy that they let Philip Bridges log into everything. You dispatcher logs. Obtain. Okay. Oh, yep. Course docking coordinates. Here we go. Submarine shit. Joint Security Headquarters, Arch Island Keep. Abyssal Station 0 elevators. That sounds new. Blistering Shores Research Facility. That's the submarine. Manufacturing Complex. K3? That might be where the mutants live? But I need the docking coordinates. I can only get to the Abyssal Station 0 elevators from the sub. Okay. Write down the coordinates manually. take a closer look at that log. Oh, cargo ID Acorn. And that's the one that goes to the Abyssal Elevator. So yeah, we have to go there and get the Acorn. Okay, but well, we're not skipping a step, but the submarine path is clear, so we can get to that pretty quick. How am I doing for time? We don't quite have time to see where that submarine's going to take us. A war table. The map displays the southeastern section of the Black Sea. Well, I mean, they lost. Dead Security Commander. Contingency Plan Z. We'll never know what the plan was, as most of the paper is completely ruined. He had another blaster. Oh, they're not unique. Neat gun. So I wonder if you could dual wield these to just save yourself the trouble of reloading the guns. What's this? A reef glider key? That's the reef glider outside, okay. And then a fold M7, which we could have Seeger look at, but fellas, fucking please. We've established that you don't terrify me anymore. Here, I'm gonna hit you with my magic staff. I'm just gonna do it again. This was a real pain to get. There you go. Hello, that sounded like a hidden plot device going off. It sure fucking did, Strongman Zappo. He resisted a little bit more. Close the door. Meant to click his corpse. Apparently I can't. There we go. Anything else down here? No, just the guy, huh? Okay, well, we did it. I could shoot it twice. Yeah, I guess if I really want to hit the whole screen, like if I'm surrounded, like when I was fighting the natives, 40 to 80. 80 to 160, it ignores half their thresholds to energy, which is most people don't resist energy. And then precision is dependent on your will and level, which is why I have such delightful accuracy with it. So if you somehow bum rush to that very early on, it wouldn't be very potent. It does more damage with juice. Probably because it's like weird psychic shit, so I can perceive existence with it. So it does 40 to 80. 60 to 120. And then yeah, if you double tap that, that's pretty good. That could actually come in really handy if I'm fighting shortlings at the end of the game, considering it's an infinite resource. Doesn't break. So we have the key, but the thing's still fucking busted. I don't have any spare parts on me. Yeah, you know what? I think we'll just go back to town, get ourselves restocked. I didn't get much XP there. I guess I mostly got XP last time because I was killing several screens worth of natives. I think we'll just get ourselves restocked and ready for next time and call it a night. Another one of these. That'll come in handy eventually. I'll remember to use it. I would say the two shortcomings of my build are when nets hit me and when I forget to use the giant pile of drugs in my pockets. Like the 21 jumping beans. 8 bullheads. This one. Cocaine. A sandwich. How do I get home? I've not been using my low frequency shield. Well, I'd say the problem is, beyond me being an idiot, is I did build it after I killed all the natives, and most of the things in the joint security facility were the turrets that scared me. Technically, with a very low shield, I could partially block a punch from a strongman, but I mean, he punches me for 80 and I block 30, but I think his bare hand goes through 80% of that. I just dodge everything. I don't really benefit from the very low melee attacks. The low, like the crossbows, I can benefit from. Actually, a very low might be a rock, wouldn't it? Or sorry, a low would be a rock. I might... well. I'm mostly expecting it to help me against deep caverns. And yeah, maybe I should make a very high... I think I will. I think I'll make a very high frequency shield. It would stop Plasma Blast from Nagas and turrets. Not as much as a high one, though, is what I mean. Yeah, it stopped 173. That would actually stop a lot. I guess, yeah, with the shield that high quality, even if it's the wrong frequency, it just blocks so much anyways, right? Like, I'm confused, because it says 173, right? It blocks 173 very high. And this is very high. It only does 44 to 70. So right out of the gate, this shield should just make me immune to plasma. But sometimes a little always seems to trickle through. Oh, I should really fucking tell everybody what happened, huh? After managing to get past that damn bioscan... Rather sad ending for the Lemurian Security Command, I have to say. Goodness me, you stood in the same room from which Lemurian officers, fathers, sons, and husbands observed their home being demolished by the Biocorp Undernavy. Biocorp got fucked too. There's a dispatcher terminal there. They dispatched the Acorn. The Acorn? Could it be? How large it is, and if... Where was it taken? The location is marked as Abyssal Station 0 elevators. It's somewhere in the southeastern bay. Abyssal Station 0. It's rather peculiar. This entire region has always been referred to as Lemco, and we've not found a single instance of this Abyssal Station being mentioned. Yet if this station truly is abyssal, its depth could have saved it from Biocorp. He removes his glasses and begins wiping them, as if sharpening his thoughts by sharpening his vision. The Acorn. They sent it to a place they deemed the safest. They must have sent people, too. If this station has remained intact for so long... Corporal, there could still be someone down there. It's what NFT does best, conquering the most inhospitable places. Precisely. This is your next destination, Corporal. Abyssal Station 0. In case that these elevators are no longer functional, there's still that submarine you can try to use, although I fear whether it could endure the depths. It can go down 4 kilometers. We played Subnautica. That's pretty deep. Any new discoveries? Recently, we've had a major discovery when we found a record on the third of the 4 NFT projects called Atlantis. There's no detailed descriptions of what or where it actually is, but from this fragmented data, we've been able to deduce that it must be some kind of underwater base, located somewhere far away from Underrail, perhaps even on the surface. For all we know, it might not be silly to suggest that it could be something similar to the Abyssal Station 0. The context in which it's mentioned suggests that a certain number of people came to Lemuria at some point in time for reasons undocumented. We, however, so far have no reason to believe the Lemurians needed a population boost, so it's most likely something else. Sadly, this is all we know, but considering your destination is Abyssal Station 0, I thought you should be aware of this. Oh. I think maybe it's just I'm used to the shitty low-level shields you find not blocking the opposite frequencies, but my crafting is so high, I might as well just go low to protect me from crossbows, and then the quality's high enough to protect me from the wrong as well. Take that. I am low on lockpicks, so I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna give you these laser guns I found. Well, technically we are done, but I do want to do a little bit of shopping just because we've passed some time in the Joint Security Headquarters. Want to see if the Oculus has any fancy shit for us. Tell you who we won't go see. Lost Vault, because they're fucking dead. Any whippets? That was $500. Ouch. Didn't mean to go to the Apex. What have you got for me today? Ah, fanny pack enthusiast. Man, it was very fortunate I started playing like a week before he added the fanny pack, and then it was retroactively spawned in my game, because that is a godsend of a belt slot for my build. I don't do anything else with my belt on Burger. Another core. Oh, that's stronger than mine. Might be able to make a new headband finally. I want to see what this does. Damn, it doesn't have any high frequency shield parts today. I've already forgotten what I came here for. He finally wants guns, got a couple bucks. Did I get my paycheck? I didn't get my paycheck. I thought I did, but I just sold him some stuff, didn't I? I'm drawing a blank on what I'm trying to do here. I'm here for my paycheck. Only 500. I don't need dollars, though. I'll exchange dollars. No, wait. Apogee's late game merchant. We can go see. We have a couple United Stations dollars in the off chance he has some electrical components. He normally doesn't, though. Maybe there must be an engineering merchant. I don't know at Fort Apogee. Because we know where the doctor is. Maybe the engineering merchant's right where we come in, because that is the vehicle bay, where they fix the dreadnoughts and shit, and that's where they armed the bomb, where that guy got killed. Yep, there it is. Wow, what a garbage selection! This is not quality stuff he's offering me. He doesn't even want guns. That's what I hate about Fort Apogee. He never wants to buy anything from me. He just wants to take my precious United Stations dollars. I think that's it for today. Should be back tomorrow. Well, I mean, we will. It's a Friday, right? With more burger time. I feel we're getting close. We're getting close to the end, unless the end of the end of the expedition is gargantuan like Deep Caverns. But now we know. Now we know to have a hard save. Check University too. I would like to make a very high frequency shield just to see how wacky that is, but I think that's overkill because I think our low frequency shield is such high quality it'll block most energy attacks anyways. But conversely, a high frequency shield is overkill and won't protect you from low frequency attacks as effectively. I mean, what would a super high quality shield protect me from, like an aim shot plasma gun maybe? That's about it. I think a high quality low is the better choice. I'm lost. I have to go upstairs again to get to the merchant here. The engineering merchant's here on the second floor though. You don't want my gun either. Evolution is short, brother, but fucking sometimes. I wonder with you guys. No ampules? Get it together, sister. I guess we are still on the lookout for that nicer discharger too, aren't we? Did they have one in Oculus? I can't recall. God damn it, I need a nice one of these two for the cloaking device to pump up our evade. Ooh, 21 fusions. Do you have any nice high frequencies? High frequency 137. No, maybe I have some nice high frequencies back at home. I doubt it. He wants my laser gun, and nobody's surprised. You know what? I have a spare laser gun at home, though. I'm never going to use them, so... Jesus. Yes, hello. Do you want this plasma pistol from a lost civilization? I'll trade you for these batteries. No deal. Chip in some coins. It's fucking... You've never seen this plasma pistol before in your life, you arrogant cunt. You're gonna have to cough up the coins first, burger. Evolution is short, brother. I don't want to get carried away on a shopping spree, so I'm going home and we're stopping the stream. Fucking merchant put me in a sour mood with that awful deal. Ancient artifact and still wanted $100 for some fucking ammo. The audacity. Alright, we can head home. There you go. We got our ghost busting stick. I have no fucking idea how you'd find that naturally. Considering that it seems you need it. Luckily, we did get it, which is good. Our build is actually really good at doing that graveyard, it turns out. Just dodge everything, but I don't know how I felt about that one. That was a really weird sequence. Would have been marginally better if I was on good terms with Ingvar or the Ferryman, but we beat the security headquarters, which was quite short. It felt shorter than the hospital, really. But next time, tomorrow, we're going to get in our submarine, and we're going to see what the fuck's going on down there. Hopefully it's not an underwater version of Deep Caverns or something. I'm trapped in Bioshock world, but we'll have to see next time. Until then, thanks for watching.